All right, so I am doing this. I didn't include this last week because I had to do it. I was so stressed, so it doesn't matter. AUD, let's see how it behaved. We had this. I have a feeling it won. Um, AUD, that was on this 23rd. That was a different trade. And then we have this. So yeah, this was a winner. This was the trade. If this is the low, actually, that should be even lower now. Yes. So this trade there and lower hanging fruit, I guess 2.29. Okay, so it's 2.243 there. Okay. Well, and yeah, what's that? And we'll go to EJ. So let's just this. And let's just start with EU. There was nothing on the charts. Um, so let's come to EU. I believe I deleted. Sorry, switch to. I can hear the noise that the mouse keeps making in the background. So on the 23rd, so we need to just and for the sake of my own sanity, just get that. Deleted. So on Sunday, not valid. So for me to take a long, I would need, since I didn't see anything on the charts before, this is a Friday trade which I already lost. So is that a win? This was a sell. Why didn't? Oh, this will have sold first and then confirmed. This should be a loss. There should be a loss. There's a loss missing here. So we have to put that there. So we have this. This is half there. So once this one, then there would be a long that would have here until I've been sad considering that that was a beautiful long. And then this is a type one. And, you, I think that's just a week. Nothing actually. And so if we delete all of this again, so come Sunday there on EU, there was nothing more. There were office, but I didn't include them, so they didn't. So this, we didn't have this. This didn't, this didn't close here. This, we are not using this. So until we close below this, we're not doing anything there on Monday. So Monday, no trade on AU. AU, we had this winner that was that one. And did we, I think there was another long, that's why I had the big one there. So this already worked out. Then we have this and we still have all this long. So let's look at it carefully. This, we went there, right? Yeah. And we're coming from here. So when it comes back there, So this on OB. We have to buy, but then we had this and we had this. So we have to sell. Because of this, we have to sell there. It is annoying because it lost. So we have this guy because it highlighted it out, which was there. We also have this one there. So we have to sell this. I wished it was sell to buy, but it wasn't. So we will be selling depending on how it went, but in this instance, I'll have been targeting this, if not there. Stop is this, so there. Or maybe there. That's the max. Not the max, like 20 points might be the max. That's because there's this FG inside. So, but actually it should be because this this is the this it should be there. So this will have been that. This will have been a buy. This is it. This is the candle that comes after it. This is the low. So this is not an FUG there. So this will have been like 10 points. It's okay. So on Monday, we have our buy, first buy. Trying to see if there's nothing inside, nothing else. So yes, it is a so buy to sell. Then we delete this. We get sell. Keep forgetting that in the default, I removed the labels. This is a type 2. Two. No. So we delete that, we hide this, and then we ask ourselves what else. Thursday, Indian Thursday. Why isn't this there? This is Tuesday, Thursday as a trade. This loss on a Tuesday. See. Yes. On a Thursday, there should be an AUD. below. Because, oh wait, on a Wednesday. On a Wednesday then. Yeah, it's there. All right. So I just forgot to delete this. Tuesdays the most. Let's just see that it's the same trade. It is okay. Um, uh, oh, yes, so oh, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. This is. Oh, there's still a possibility of a trade here. I think that would have lost though. Yes, because AD was very bullish. It will have been crazy to see now. But I didn't highlight it and I'm trying to wonder why. So after this loss, is there a trade? This this already lost. This. I'm surprised I didn't clean the chats because this I would understand because that's a very big one. But then this will have been it. There. It didn't come into it. That's a disaster. That's painful. That is just painful. Because that would have been close. Oh, that's why I didn't. Okay, okay. That would have been just empty here. I would not have taken that shot considering, but I'm not going to clear it. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what I deleted. This again. Okay. And so on Monday, what else? After that loss on the AUD, the loss is just straightforward. This needs this. Oh, that is not nice. There, there, and not didn't have didn't. Oh my God! Look at that. That's just painful. There, I'm very happy, and then this happened. And didn't have no need. No need. No need. No need. Okay. So then yes. So on Friday we had HPS and then we had I think this is a salon going and 80 there, there loss. Went to trading side there again. So on Monday we came in. This was HPS, not HPS, but the other type. So Um, I was particular about it and I tracked this trade. This this is the candle that closed into it. I'm not putting it there minimum. And target was why that. This was the last. I don't know, for some reasons I put it there. I don't know why. This, even if we said because this is where it should be because that is the continuation block. So, but for some reasons I added there, and I don't know. I'm just going to close there. So we have this on Monday. I don't think it came through on Monday. It does run. I think it came on Tuesday. Yeah. We have this. We have this. We had this. Oh, this is painful because we are saying that bam bam this at this time you should enter a shot. Imagine that. You have to go into a shot and oh my God. I had this beautiful trade. So we'll deal with that later. This is this. I didn't. We need this. No, it's too small. That, there. Need that. And then we have this one's because it's important. And this guy's on Monday, no trade. There was nothing on Friday. I remember, I think there was nothing peculiar about this. So on Monday, we wake up. I think there was a long there. Because I remember that Mike find out a trade, and I was like, yeah, I support the idea of it. So there was this, this, there, and then there was this guy that uses this. So this did not close below. So on Monday there was once this happened, and I remember that I was saying this, and I was like, yeah, this, and where are the targets? Of course, this is the last CB. So there I would not be targeting that. We're going for all-time highs. Of course, on the 4 hour there was something more. Like for example, we are still stuck inside, even though we closed this, we're still inside this guy. So should have been targeting this, but it doesn't matter. I'm a day trader, so I have to be realistic with what I do. So the first trade was a type 1 opposite, and that was it. It's a 1.63. Why this continuation curve? There was nothing else that I would target at the immediate end aside from that. I could say to go above here, but this would be, I could say maybe 50, but I am sure that this would be the first, considering that if it's two stuff, this is the first place that I would want to go to. But it's just better to be conservative than to say I would want for more. That is 40 points. Yeah. Um, okay, now we did it. This, oh, this is a type 2, just a week, and same thing, 1.6. Two joints. Yeah, I know where that's coming from. So we have this, we have this, we have this, no, this, no, until there. So we didn't close below it on the Monday. So this, nothing, this, nothing, this, nothing, this, nothing. So we just run up until Tuesday. We cannot use this. There is nothing here. I'm trying to see. So on Tuesday, was there? Okay, there was this, but not useful. On Tuesday, there would have been this loss there. So you take the loss. Oh, it's very interesting. Not useful. Not useful. This 12. I don't know how. That's not. Okay. Tuesday. Um, Monday, we had this. This didn't click below, so we are not using that. We're not using this. We only care for this. There is this, so once they close, oh my god, this will happen. Oh, what's the high is 11. Damn, I stand a peep. Because this will have been in lovely buy on the Tuesday. And then this happens. Not just one, imagine this. Imagine that. Imagine that. So where am I going to is the need you. That is this guy. Or was it now? Actually, there. This no loss. Okay. Well, this loss. That. So it's a loss on the Tuesday. It's painful. This would be maybe there to not. Being there. Oh my god. Pain. Tie to close here. This strange pain. This is not useful. Imagine that. What else on the Tuesday? We have 7 now. There's no close, nothing. Oh my. Last minute confirmations. Because this will happen. It's a CB, so we might have gotten lucky here, but we'll see. We would see, you know. And for now, nothing got AUD. And so on Monday, we already highlighted our this as potential trades. So this is at night, come at this time. So if I drag it out, this is I got confirmed at this time. At 1 o'clock, we are at the time we trade there. Runs into it. CB, this, there. So 10. Oh, that is why. So 10 is good because it's already, imagine, I didn't even know, I was like 10. or we might even not. So we'll see. So at 10, mm, where is, if I'm entering here, this should be the first target actually, because that's where we want a CB is less than 1, so 1.3. There, that is good. Next place would be below there, 1.3. So either we do this 10, and I'll have used 10. It's very close. Maybe this might have taken it out. I don't know if it tagged because depending on how volatile this was, so spread might have been big. But even if it was a change in input 10, that's still 1.3. And if I knew there was news, it's like, let's take it. This is a type 2. And because the ideal was in a different place. It's not form fitting. See, before it all happened. So remove that. Okay, remove this. Same Tuesday. We have another type 2 that was confirmed. Yeah, because this needs this. Oh my God, this will have lost too, I think. How come on Tuesday I had long that one? Just if you guys remember, there was a long here. So from here, this was a trade that was ongoing from Friday and Monday. Oh, that was ongoing on Friday. Okay. Yeah. So, did I even... Okay. What was it? EJ, maybe. Okay, CJ. Okay. So, dominant and bam. Well, so you will. I'll have been excited to hard and most likely there too. So to have only given I'll have close, but this is less than. So this one would be the one going for actually because I'm like that. I'll first check this out. This is less than 1 hour, and I'll be targeting that. So this would have been a loss. Type 2 weak. No, this guy. Oh my God. You see, take a loss here. You're like, all right, no problem. Let me buy this because this is HPS. And then they do this, 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 this. I'm not putting it way down. There. Pain. Pain. Considering everything that that happened. Madness. HVS type 2. A lot of that too. Anything. So this, then for this, that's okay. This is coming back. So on Tuesday, we have this entry buy. And then this, once this is there, you have a limit there. So it's going to be, you buy this, comes down, you buy, you exit. That's just painful. You exit for, says it, you exit for 0.22. One by one. Like, this we don't need it. Need that. And then this. Now we're like, oh, actually, yeah, 0.2. So just to get that. So it comes down here. I push this, comes back up. It's going to be this one first. It's going to be U first. It should be there. This would be, even if I put it here, why will I put it here? Because this has to be there. I'm going to close it once this candle. Actually, I'm going to close it once this candle finishes. So we are looking at, let's say, this is 0.5. So we are looking at 10% of this, so 0.1. Yeah. And in this instance, this would have been the trade. Stop is still there. And now the TP changes. Yeah. Yeah. So 0.5. Madness. Let's see. That. Yeah, we believe this. This is not. This is not sustainable. As I was telling my friend, we need this. We remove this. This. We buy this. Stops. We go there. There is no nothing there. There is no exchange. This was the last I. There. That's the trade. Trying just be sure. This is the trade we're taking. Yeah, since we closed the box, madness. So last I one can fill. So even if I don't use that, this is more like it. So that long will not have one, but it's okay. So this is actually I cancel it. So actually, then this makes sense now. 0.87. This makes sense now because I wanted that. 0.87. Okay. Is that? This we have this bar. Yes, we came below this. We did not, so we don't need to. This is HPS. We leave it. That was one. We have you. We don't need to. Ah, we have another trade there. But this happened, obviously, and didn't come back out. Oh, there is this on the Tuesday. Nothing more. That would have sold nothing. A loss. Tuesday. Well, you week out. That day and everything else. We let that, but nothing showed. Not useful, not useful, not useful. Until Wednesday. No lies. Oh my God. It's painful. So much useful. Oh my God. Finally. There. Oh wow. Oh wow. Did you look at that? And then see, still we have this. Didn't click. Nothing. So, okay, didn't come back. So, okay, we are this. Clicked here on Wednesday, right? So on Wednesday, so we have you. See, oh my God, my name, them. Close, true. What comes back? Type 2, type 1. Solar beam for this one. Imagine there have been a glorious swing because of I'll run away. But it is what it is. This first comes back last. Now we can do type 1 first. I'll be thinking this is 1.3. Yeah, thinking it. And OB actually, and this one, yeah. Imagine that. Can you imagine this? Mm. AD might stay now. Where not valid. Where valid. Have to change something there. It's this is actually supposed to be the first place 1.3. Trying to think go down first. This is going, so it most likely went up. Picked it out, to be honest. This didn't, I would be maybe there. Let's be honest. I'd have picked this because I like to. Nice place to put something. Fix that, ejecting. I don't know, I'm conflicted. This would be the nice place. 1.3 is close. Let's say for instance I was reasonable. Let's give ourselves. There has been a series of losses. There has been lots of losses. Surely if I have taken lost note from there what happened, I would accept it. And it's within, it's like, it's there. It's not like it's not the place I should take a trade of. Oh my God. Wow. I lost. What's there? Okay. It seems. Come on. Come on. Nice. 10 doesn't tick deep. HPS is still there. Nothing. You. Nothing. You need a line there. Nothing. Nothing. On Wednesday. Nothing. Nothing. Thursday. I'm not going to treat this. This is madness. That's not even valid. And then you can move you and just put that. Oh, it's not even available on Thursday and Friday. I would see what I did there or didn't do. There's you. There's you. There's you. And there's you. Not valid. And there's so there. There. You. Stay. Stay. Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursdays. On Wednesday, I will have taken this. Or I should have taken that there. Oh, and I'm dead. You're on. You're on. This is just classic 20 points. One just takes that. This is just classic. You take it and run. Nothing more. You just take it and run. Type 1. Uh, this not valid. This not valid. This not happen on Thursday, Friday, and then there's a loss. Any other thing else? No. And go back Thursday. This didn't happen until Thursday, until Friday. This, nothing. This big trade is not happening. This along this. It's a big trade. What else? There's this little one inside. What am I going to have done? It's in Mm. And there's nothing on the first. Oh, but there was holidays on the Thursday, so they should have not been traded actually. This Thursday type 2, nothing there. Awesome. There. Any other trade? This Friday. Type 2, Thursday. Yes. That Thursday we needed something here as well. Thursday, yes. Wednesday. I didn't want to because I didn't believe in that. Uh, Actually, I'm asleep. This is a Friday trade. Friday, 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 Thursday, and then this is a Friday trade. So on to Friday. On Friday we start. Thursday, nothing. There might be something. It's CST and comes. And then there might be this. You have to leave. And then it comes here on Thursday. Picks this up. Stop is there. And this needs to be filled. This needs to be filled, so I'm going to type. Mm. Oh wow, there was no trade on. Yes, no one. Uh, but this low, this didn't come back. So we just have to, these are the trades for next week. I'm not going to use this. I'm not going to go that far. So 1, 2, 3 should show. Don't know where the last one is. This is an HPS, so we have to. Okay, so it's just the one trade. And now everything else is set for next week. For this Thursday, it's on Friday, this happened first. We took the high of this CSD. This, this, this. There's a gap close that needed here. I would have wanted this. I can say that. Oh, this, there. This is as an expansion. Yeah, you're taking that and run. I'm not seeing this, especially. Yeah. Yeah. I get you. Uh, close below this. There. Yep. Now. Yep. There. This should have been the trade, you know. Now we're putting it there. Not even here. You're not seeing this reject. Takes this and reject here, you're not closing. Or like, I don't know. Let's just say 1.5. Constantly kind of weak, constantly drive of market, and believe me, Friday was a crazy day in real life, especially with gold. Alright, so this we have this, we closed below, could be for sometimes later. We have this, we wicked, we've not taken it, we have this, so we have taken this loss again. Type 2, damn, What's that number with the CSD? Ice 97. Ice. Oof. Man, perfect. Okay. Please, there has to be just two. Oh, sorry. Okay. And then this is the most stressful one. Where do we start? Let's start from there. Because when Friday comes here, we have one that was confirming there. This was not reached. So let's start with you. We didn't reach there because I'll have put it there. So we have this and it will have done. Say from there to, oh, this needs this, so yeah, makes sense. Okay, makes sense. Type 1 will be Here, this one. This was not valid. Let's see. This there. So when we wake up, its own entry will be lower. Stop would be maybe this there. And same system. We are waiting for that. That is why it is there. 1.48. Doesn't matter. This is a, I wouldn't go, this is the one. It's a type 1. Okay. Delete this. Yes. Delete this. Delete that. Restore this. Yeah. Then we have this ones. This was this. We've not come back here, which is annoying. So we concentrate our minds to mm, this one, there, one, there is the OB. There is this. So where you're targeting is going to be there first. So 1.17. This is that 1.17. It doesn't matter. Right. So at least this is a type 1. Yes. Is this also comes on there, but its own entries there. Right. It remove this there. So we still need the two of them need this. The last one needs all three of them needs this. So and then we have this guy. Okay. So to remember what to do. Yeah. Okay. Then on Thursday, this was a trade that was good. Yeah. This was a loss. Actually, I don't see yesterday, so this is not before. I Eh, Just glorious. Bam. There. And the target was going to be there. This is a CD. So it's going to be this is a 23. Uh, Really? Just hey, wow. I even thought it was. There you go. So actually, this was even more than enough. Come on. Yeah, yeah. 2.2. This weekend. I doubt it. Okay. Thank you. And, yeah.